So video number 2, this is of the test drive, because obviously it always happens with this, so when I put it in the clamp here, unfortunately it catches the phone buttons and it switches it off. Now I'm very old school, I don't do these editing videos and all that sort of stuff, I'm too old for that, so I just have the one shot, should we say, or 2 videos. So this is a separate video link on the advert. I might even try and link it together, to be fair, I should really, so I might be linking this together. So back to the test drive, I'm going to set off now. Put the aircon, do you know what, it's the first day of spring, very warm today, it's about 20 degrees. We put the aircon on, and the aircon does work, by the way. The aircon works, that's good, it goes over the bumps nicely. So we're very conveniently located on the junction of junction 30 on the M1 motorway, on a little industrial estate, exactly a mile off the junction. So very easy to find. Go over these bumps here and then onto the main road. So that's the main road in front of us there. So very easy. So we're going to go left here. And this is the main road all the way up to junction 30. So very easy. So very smooth. Very quiet as well. Good power. I think this is around 187 or 90. It's a lot of brake horsepower this for a 2 litre. So it drives beautifully. No wobbles, no vibrations. Obviously 4 brand new tyres as well. Just put my seat back. A bit too far forward. Just go back a bit. Yeah, that's better. Right. Holds nicely as well in the automatic gearboxes. Mercedes don't make these rubbish gearboxes where they roll backwards at a junction. These actually do hold on a hill. There's a lot of cheap gearboxes like the Citroens and Peugeots where you stop on a hill, let go of the brake and the car starts rolling backwards. So not very good, but these are very obviously, these are the market leaders. Mercedes, BMW have always been market leaders. To be fair, if I was going to buy a car, it would only be those 3 brands. Ideally, yeah, Mercedes, BMW or Audi, and obviously all 3 are the Germans. Right, so petrol station, well that's gone down, 137.9 for diesel, that's very low. So it's going down. Fuel is going down. Maybe Donald Trump's good for something, because obviously the prices in America have gone down at the moment, so obviously England's to follow. This is actually a dual carriageway to 70. That car's just moved out of the way. I'm going to put my foot down and we'll pick up some speed now. So are we at 70? We're at 70. That's it, 70 miles per hour. Still very quiet as well, very quiet, very smooth. And then we're approaching the junction of junction 30 of the M1 motorway here. So I'm going to put the brakes on nice and firmly, see if there's any vibrations or pull in. No, beautiful. No vibrating foot pedal. Nice and straight, no squeaking. Very nice. And then obviously round the roundabout. And I must say, for a saloon, these handle quite well for a saloon. Obviously rear wheel drive. Going round the roundabout all the way round, and then we're going to get to 70 miles per hour down the dual carriageway here. Right, okay, I'm going to put my foot down. Oh, it picks up really well, 50, 60, 70. There we go, beautiful. Do a bit of emergency braking as well, so it changes from a 70 to a 40 here. So I'm going to brake hard now. Beautiful, no vibrations at all. And obviously you can use the paddles as well, so we've got paddle shifters here, so you can use it as a manual if you want to. So I've just changed it up to, that's 5th speed, that one 5th gear obviously, and then downshift. And to get it back into drive again, you pull back and hold the plus on this one, and it will go back to normal D4 as opposed to M4, and that's it. So you just keep hold of the up button for about 3 seconds, and it will revert back to normal automatic driving. It's currently in sport mode, so I can actually, let me put it back into comfort, or put it into eco, so the stop start should kick in now. It should do. If I stop for more than 2 seconds, the engine should cut off. Maybe not, because the air conditioning's on. The air conditioning's on, obviously the air conditioning is drawing out a lot more power, so the car, or the car's computer, is asking it to, you know, keep the engine on, to obviously work the air conditioning. So if I switch the air conditioning off, the stop start will be sure to obviously kick in. But I find most people these days don't like the stop start, so they'd rather switch it off. There is a button actually on the centre console, right where my left hand is, and press that, and that's the stop start button. The new cars, the 2022 or 3 onwards cars, don't actually have the option to switch to stop start off anymore. So very, very strange why they would do that, but very annoying at the same time. If you want to obviously not switch the engine off all the time, you can't override it. So this first light's here, this Pelican crossing, we turn right and we're onto the industrial estate. So what I'm going to do now is obviously park up and show you under the bonnet, and that is pretty much it. We're done. Big speed bump here, so let's listen to it go over the bump. So no knocking at all, obviously just past its MOT with no advisories as well. So all 4 tyres, he actually did fail on all 4 tyres, saying they were too far worn, so they were down to the limit. So reverse back into this space, and then I'm going to switch the engine off and go under the bonnet for a little nosy under there and finish off. So switch the engine off, you just press the button, and then when I open the door, the handbrake will come on automatically as well. Oh, I forgot to show you the service history as well. So this has got good service history. It is Mercedes dealers and a couple of normal garages. I think it's had about 5 services in total. So we've got the printouts here, we've got the MOT certificate as well. MOT certificate runs out 18th of March 2026. The last year's service, so it's 1 service by this garage, which is a Mercedes specialist, just done. Then last year's service was a normal garage, so that's 1, 2. There's another one here, 3 German Auto Care in Sheffield. They had it before. 1, 2, 3. 1 here from another garage, 4, and then another one from Mercedes, 5. And then 6, so it's six services here, so it's all documented. Let's get the camera. Right, we're still rolling, yes. Let's go under the bonnet. The bonnet release is here, so pull that. And we're going to look under the bonnet and then finish it off. Wow, look at that. So that's the 2 litre or 1950cc engine. Very clean. HPI clear as well, so not been involved in any insurance claim or accident through the insurance company whatsoever. All up there's nice and clean, no tree leaves stuck anywhere, all nice and clean. That's your washer bottle there for your screen wash, and then all up here is nice and clean. Sound deadening foam is there, all nice and original. So a very, very clean car. Right, if you've got a part exchange, please let us know the reg number and mileage, and we'll be happy to get a quotation based on the live Auto Trader data and what it's worth. Finance as well, we can finance this vehicle up to 5 years. So you can work the finance out on our website advertisement, which obviously has the finance chart table underneath the advert, so you can obviously adjust the deposits, adjust the monthly months, you know, anywhere from 24 to 60 months you can adjust that as well. And no, it hasn't got the PCP option because it's a PCP vehicle can only be up to 5 years old. Okay, so any more questions, please drop me a line or give us a call. Happy to help. Thanks for watching the video and hope to see you soon. What a glorious day, look at those clouds. Fantastic, thank you.